Hello.
Abokiao.
Imaere. Iye yede jo wa ma bere láti ready ayeye. Wa ma bere.
Abege we aro.
Magejo magere. Emento mojeme.
Ma event.
78 minutes.
Yo. Iyo, abiati aive dori come ebi ate yo.
Sister Maladiane, calm
joining us
down.
direct from Nigeria. She's joining us from Nigeria today, and I hope you bear with us. You know the network in Nigeria, the way it is. My people, I agree to now. This now our weekly Ibota program. We don't start today. We hope our brothers and sisters will join us. One of our sisters, we not come out since that they call her Madam Kate Unanoana from Denmark. She's here with us today. Madam Mwetinya as anchor, she did there Pidigba. I do not see the situation where we get from Nigeria now. To see our sister, Madam Victoria, they talk from inside darkness. See, as Madam Mwetinya salute all everybody like soldier. She for good for military base hospital for Air Force for Benin. Madam, welcome. All of you are welcome. I greet everybody today. Today, we won't look at not be happy time. Not be happy time for us to today much for the past 3 weeks or so, 4 weeks. We dey hear news from Nigeria how cultists they ravage, they rampage for Edo, the way they enjoy the kill themselves. This thing don't become too much, and we feel say it's not good at this point in time after all the things we with Edo people and Edo government don't do to make sure say they stop all this menace of cultists or cultism. The thing done too much. So now we say make we discuss on today, because the whole thing get as it be. If we look at, we will the diaspora, we not different. We get family for Nigeria, for Edo State, where all these things they happen. Nobody go happy to see that situation now, the way that they keep people. We they here they suffer, they try to see how things will take better for them for Edo State, because after government, now people will do diaspora, now there be second government for especially for Edo people. But to come to hear this news, say youth will talk, say they get that mind, they get that what do they call that liver to take the kill themselves. The youth not fit carry that power. Go inside bush, go fight a Fulani people for inside farm. This thing it get as it be. Now stupidity be this have been a cause, or not been a the way God say go happen for Edo people. Now be this. If you feel carry gun, go shoot your brothers, your sisters. For your brothers, go kill your fellow human being, young person. You just cutting lives out all in the name of cultism. It get as it be. Me, I don't know as I tell talk. Me, I don't know as I tell explainer. I don't do research. I don't find out from a lot of people. Even before would they do this program today? What is be cultism? You get juju, you get shrine with them, they go swear. They tell me say they not get shrine. Now just say some people go just see you, go just bully some people, bully. That one can say, that one will come join, don't say they don't initiate her. The cultism wey me know, they go get shrine where then they serve it, where then they serve. They go get the thing where then they do. But this one not just be like that at all. This one get as it be. They not get where then they serve, they not get juju where then they serve. For me look and say, na gangsterism. They can't give a fine name where then they call them cultism. Not but let me go talk this one today. I go leave our sister, make our brother, make they come follow us discuss this matter. But in the meantime, why then go they talk? Me go like to share this video, make a lot of people watch her. I once again greet everybody. Now welcome. Now do well for giving me the time to talk. Well, say, Madam Martinia, over to you.
Pardon mo. I greet everybody in the house. Now say for two we not come out. Not be say we not respect you now, or we not know the value of you people to us. Only that one or two things, research and everything, now make us come there inside this Ogboge matter. Today we bring a cultist out. All these cults, how it start? How it start? According to my own research, it starts for school. People with common values, common opinions, common ideology, common everything where they want fight for. Now come together for university those days. Now they come together, come say, it's like we'll say we get common goal to fight for. Like today now, we all get common goal to fight for a better Nigeria. Now so they take start. Because of what they happened for schools, illegal collection for money, illegal suspension, person where you not get power, people go they oppress her. According to teacher lecturers, where they not buy in handouts, e go one say them fail. Or guess where not give their body to lecturers, then go say because you not come sleep with them, then go fail am. Now make some intelligent people say make we come together, make we come dey fight this our common enemy. I come say after those people don't choose their own do better thing, The meeting now, it goes spread to all these tuke drivers. Sorry to use that name, Agbero. It goes spread to people where not even go primary school. It goes spread to children where they street. And when it spread to these children where they street, they know majority of them, they don't know what in life be. Say if you take the life of that person, it don't go be that. If you take the life of one person, now millions of people want more the death of that person. It's just like yesterday now. One of our Italian man where they help take care of Nigerian refugee, he just get accident. He just go like that. In name Andrea Mecatini, may he so rest in peace. As that man go now, he know they come back. We still get 13 years old boy where he sick pie for river. And that one go now, he know they come back. Now so many children, many boys, many girls, where they don't fight for that Benin city, all because he not join court, or the one where he join, he not be the court where the other person did. We forget say all of them get papa, then get mama, then get brother, then get sister. And among these people where they just they fight for Benin, so some people get wife, then get children. The way never get wife or children, he get friends. He get people where so much put their hope on that person. Say, this my husband to be my boyfriend, my brother, my sister. If he better for life, our life go better. Then one person go just come because you belong to one, he no belong to that one. Must everybody put head for one basket? Now let me want stop my own. May I call Mommy Kate? Mommy Kate, I beg. How you see this matter of this Burukere court belonging where the court want to spoil our land for our upper hand? How you see her, Sister Kate? I beg unmute yourself, make you talk as you be.
Everybody, good evening. Una good evening, my people. The longest
Welcome,
wa here domo wa bota wa baby nege ka ibi do never me. The way me to see my own be say according to Buhari talk in those days, he say lazy youth. That is number one. Number two, when me see for inside be say lack of no home training is still join. I hear the way you tell explainer in those days for school when it takes start for school. Those people when it start for school, they be lecturer, they be big people, they don't finish, they not take keep killing people like this. They just take tell the lecturer say, no, you cannot oppress us. They just tell all the lecturer say, no, we have to fight for our rights. They not kill anybody. But when he can't enter streets, he can't enter anyhow, I'm sorry to say anyhow people, now he make it come be like this. Number one, when me I think this Cultists, in not the villages, so I'm not the hearer for village, now big city like Benin City. Now me I dey hear the killing of Cultists. Because all the youth when they village, when it's supposed to they do farm, when it's supposed to they produce everything, when they come out for village, they bring out come market, come they sell. None of the youth to their village again. Everybody can't come for inside city. As they city now, they can't see and say, not be alternative by way not be the way that they from village they look city. Not be so it be like people when they from Nigeria they look this abroad when we dey. When they reach here, the kind suffer when it go hit the person to go back, you know go fit go back. So he no know say na so e be. He go dey regret say no know say na so abroad to be I for not come. Now so these people when e comot from different villages, they come Benin. When they reach Benin now, work no dey for them. Their papa house no dey there. When they go live, they must rent house. They must struggle by themselves. Maybe the way I think maybe when they try to hustle by themselves on the street, they go come jam all this Italian go say delinquente. They go come jam all these delinquente boys. Delinquente boys go come tell them, say, okay, see how it be, see how it be. If you not enter this level, no level for you. They can't join. When they join now, no coming back. It be like people when it shop wish. You go enter the place, you know, go feel return back. Now then day so. So the one when they baffle me for inside, why they take and they kill each other? Me no understand that one. I be the wish when they shop not to kill each other. Now they take and they progress. I no understand. So when I see wetin dey happen for Benin since 2 weeks here, now the thing they pay me for, but the people just they send out to my phone. Fear not come they let me they open now, because if I don't see her for one place, I can't see her so another person don't send her for me. Agrippa when get wife and children. Agrippa when he say okay, he want do security for his city, for his country, they just they kill them anyhow. Me no buy me no buy. So me no know how I go take talk and me I not go talk past my boundary. If for good make all the enigye make the come Jaime yo na so Benin they take they speak the Benin. Make the Jaime yo make they not they take and they kill each other. They feel defend themselves, not be say to kill and die. You understand? Now waiting me I see for inside because the thing they baffle me, they get me for body the way I take see all these people when they just kill for nothing sake. So now waiting me I don't see be that me I see hang up here like this. When I do well, why ya bota? Why baby negekai?
Sister, thank you. Though who they water. One impression where I want you to know. These Cultist people, some doctors, medical doctors, where they treat human life.
Yeah.
Some lawyers there, some lecturers there. All there's a Cultist, it not belong to all these children where no want go school. Now, for instance, 9 children where go just come out and go, if papa and mama don't cuckoo set for and say, he why one no talk to them more, he no one here, he no they respect anybody. The next thing you go come here say he don't join court.
Okay.
Now of late, now they can't get all these court boys where some, if you even ask them 1 + 1, they don't know. Those days, court boys na university students.
Okay.
People who live low, now be like secondary school. But not be when turn to let my people go now. Turn to crayfish wait there inside those sheds. Sister Victoria, I bet you there. Sister Victoria, there, unmute yourself.
Yes, so good evening.
Thank you, sister. You just get people.
Because even the light, we don't have light at this thing is going down. So I'm just looking at it. I want just talk little before I go out of the light. The thing when me see there, Sister Motinya, you are say everything all. Sister Kate have said everything all. The thing when me see there, the little one when me see there, now justice. There is no justice in Nigeria. There is no justice in Edo State. There is no justice in all over this Nigeria as a whole. No justice. When there is justice, all these things that they are saying cultists or not cultists is now that is killing. Or where you somebody commit a crime, and you give him back. Other people see what you did to that person. You will see all of them, all their finger, that those their crown in their finger, they will bring it back into their hand. They will not bring it out because there is no justice. This is why all of them are doing what they are doing. That is the only thing that is there. Because when somebody commits a crime and you take it to the authority, authority doesn't know what to do because the authority from the head to the toe they are corrupt. So for that reason, all of them, this is why what they are doing. Children you arrested, you see him doing things very bad. They arrest him. They say they got them in the bush. They do this, they do that. Before you know it, somebody will, because he has a big person on the top, that will send a message to them to release it immediately. What do you expect for that one to do next tomorrow? He's going to do more and more because he has somebody there who is going to release him. That is just the only thing I see. Because when I was growing up, we all were in school. There is Manowabi, there is Get Guide, there is Air Force, there is all this Navy, junior one. They were in group growing up. This police academy, there is junior one growing up in the school. Everybody were growing up like that. But if there is all this unity they were making inside the school, because they call it, they use it to protest when something is wrong, they were holding only a pen and paper, and they were holding only stick to say, no, we don't want this, we want authority, or we want justice, we want justice for this. But when there is no justice, this is why someone can take a cutlass and cut his own self. When you are cutting another man, you are cutting yourself. Before you cut another man, you think of your own body. You understand what I try to say? It's because the head is sick. When the head is sick, everything is sick. What can we do to reduce this notorious thing in our society? It's our parenting. Parents have to say something to their children. They have to reward their children to a good level of life. Let them say, don't put your hand in. If your boy amenororo, don't go beyond your boundaries. Parents have to do this to their children. You understand me? For example, you say cultists goes, but the land that does not belong to you. Those things is not a rightful thing. What do you expect? What do you expect? That is where it is parenting. How they give their children, they train their children up. He asked for it before the school. When a child is going to the school, then he comes to the house and gives money to the mother. The mother will not ask, where did you get that money? How do you come about that money? He will not ask. He will accept, hey, my baby gave me money today. When you don't know the source of that income, when they know the source of the income, that really they saw that the child went to go to what do they call it, block. He went to go and carry block. He went to go and help them to build out, or he's a painter. You see him painting. And then when he has money, I bring it to him. You train and do a good child. But you don't know the source of the money your child is bringing home, and you are happy about it. What do you expect? These are all the causes of all this society they are falling into. Because I want somebody to waste me. This my group will waste me. When I enter this group, they will help me. They will not let me fall down. This is where we are getting it from. It is from home, from our home. We have to train our children from our home. And the judiciary, from the head to the tail, they are all corrupt. This is where things are bad in Nigeria. That is how I see it. Thank you.
Hey, mommy, you do well. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you. Our pa don't come out. Now, look, as I first talk before, this courtesy. Now, our children, oh, now children where no be our own direct, our brother, our sister, our uncle, our auntie, na born them. Epa, Okagbe one, as the Okagbe of the universe. How you see this courtesy for Nigeria, for Benin
Thank,
City?
thank you, madam. I go ask for permission to share one video or two on this program. Then before I go, I go talk my own. Honestly,
Okay.
because this thing don't pass, be careful. Make we first watch this video first. Then when we watch and finish, then we'll begin to talk about that.
This our operative taken to mortuary now, small Baba.
You see,
He was shot dead
problem
at
here,
his residence at
continue
Ogun
to
Village. These are
like I
operative.
first talk.
These are
This
operative
country
known
the way
as small
they
Baba.
talk.
Look at him.
No where they do the do. They're not girl people that they register them. The thing be like this. It be like say they go enter me I just say go straight through.
These are operative taken to mortuary now, small Baba. He was shot dead at his residence at Ogun Village. These are operative. These are operatives known as small Baba. Look at him.
No one person that side. Come for that side. This side, this side.
Oh no, no, carry a call you.
Road not good. All those people wey they call this side. So we don't keep call.
This our operative taken to mortuary now, small Baba. He was shot dead at his residence at Ogun Village. These are operative. These are operatives known as small Baba. Look at him.
No one person that side. Come for that side. This side, this side.
Oh no, no, carry a call you.
Road not good. All those people wey they call this side. So we don't keep call.
This our operative taken to mortuary now, small Baba. He was shot dead at his residence at Ogun Village. These are operative. These are operative.
The key Tiri vigilante. Number 11773. This is the voice of our unit commander. Presently, they shot 3 persons. The key Tiri vigilante. Number 11773. This is the voice of our unit commander. Presently, they shot 3 persons. The key Tiri vigilante. Number 11773. This is the voice of our unit commander. Presently, they shot 3 persons.
F. So that means F is 6. T. A, B, C, D, E, F. That means F is 6. Yeah, feet. That's it now. Hey. Alphabetical order. In ways. If you say we say in alphabetical order, please. Right 6. Then 5 5. E is what? 5. That's 5. Yes. 5 again. Yeah. Read ABC to T and counting it.
I don't hear you. I'm not hearing anymore.
Sister, with the hear you, make we listen first. Epa, continue. Epa, unmute yourself. Unmute, sir. We are not hearing you on mute. Brother Sosa
Can you hear
Newton,
me
you are
now?
welcome. We are now hearing
Can you hear
you.
me?
Mama
We
Abota.
are hearing you. Obokiao. Thank you so much.
Our brother from Cyprus. Our brother from Cyprus, Newton. Amen. Is joining us because now young person today, he follow us discuss this matter. I bear with me why I saw this thing out. I don't know what's wrong with the.
As you are sorting, could we continue?
1 second. Please bear with me 1 second. I don't know what is happening to this.
Okay, let's continue. My people, before a part join us, we can call
but
brother.
that the video they disturb.
And you stop it now. Now hear
Sasa,
from
go ahead. Well,
we hear from
don't
different
stop.
people. Cultism can't belong to people where where they streets. So our brother today, brother Esosa Newton, I beg, you not see young man too. How you see this thing where would they talk about so?
Well, thank you very much, Mama Emotina. Thank you
Thank
very much
you.
for this platform. The thing, honestly, it really tire me. I don't hear the
Speak up.
matter since for some time now. Hello, you dey hear me?
We are hearing you.
The thing tire me because I wonder how for our own Edo State, our own fellow brothers would they kill themselves over wetin not reach anything. I don't know the reason why they cultism. When we small that time when we dey hear about cultism, we they make us understand say cultism people will join this thing now to give their self assistance, not to help themselves. For example, that time when I small, there's a person when join. If you sabi this work, for example, you dey do furniture, you can't go put your body for that kind of thing. You go meet people where be say get the influence to fit influence that your handwork where you learn. Prominent people go they call you for work. Big men go they call you for work. They go make you, they go help you grow.
Exactly.
Depending on what you do. Say now the reason why this thing they exist. So that time, I they see people when they join, before you know, their life don't better small. It don't better pass as it be. But that time I still small. Only for me to come to see say in the late 90s, the thing don't spread. Students for school they carry gun, they kill themselves over nothing, say because they're doing this thing. Later, we come see and say even people for street, mechanics, tout, all of them don't dey put body. Now, this thing when they create them, it not be like this. Now the kind of people where they come join, now they spoil this thing. The people who don't know the purpose. we not know the reason, we not get the orientation why this thing they exist. Now them they spoil them so. And if this thing is not stopped, I don't know how it will be later. Because it is very, very alarming. Say, all in the name of cultism, young men they kill themselves for no just reason. No, the thing tire me honestly. The thing really, really tire me. I don't think I'm true. I don't know why it be like this. Because from my understanding, not be the reason why I know say this cultism be exist. Not be the reason why. There are many confraternities everywhere for different parts of the world. You go America, confraternities there. You go anywhere you go for the world, confraternities there. It not be like the way that they do so for our Edo State. It not be like that. These people, then they use and help themselves. Then they use and give themselves assistance. Then they use and take the grow. But why can't be saying the economic our turn now? People they use and take they kill each other. This thing really tire me. It tire me. It tire me seriously. But I believe, say, if these people, when they do these things, so when they perpetrate this act, so understand, say, this thing now for us to help ourselves. I believe, say, with that understanding, things will be better. This killing, this unnecessary killing will stop. I think the forefathers or the founding fathers of this cult group, so they need to come together and re-educate the people when they bring into rank. They need to re-educate these people. They need to reorientate them. They need to tell them, they need to preach to them why this thing be like this. They need to preach to them. Now, what I feel, now my take on the matter be that.
Thank you, brother. You don't bring out another powerful one. One is Makwete Mase. He said hand pink waving. Hand pink waving. Hand pink waving. I don't know what he use this one mean. I pray make it feel come up. Okay, that be hand.
Yes, not true. Not true.
Because of most of this cultism cult group where we they talk, so we still get the way they take the grito. Now I make my mind be fly. Oh, we know feel wrong. It dey Bini parable or where I you know feel bad forget your face. Why I talk and be say these people involved, they are our children, our grandchildren, our aunties' children, cousins' children, gbogbo children. They are our blood. There is no way we cannot talk of them. If they know say it dey bad, make we talk of them. Make them know now say na their mama, their papa, their auntie, their uncle, na they talk of them. Because we don't want make anybody cry the death of anybody.
Of course.
Now, Epa Okagbe, you don't ready?
I dare you, Gidigba.
Before I will call
what do you mean?
This cultist is they different. Inside church, inside church, they main different organizations. So, and they are all not be illiterate. They are all not be school dropout too. They are all of them not be agbero. So make a path from there. Start.
Thank you, madam. I would like to ask our brother who is joining us some question. Brother Esosa, for that, it don't come out. Don't run.
If they the group,
make her the talk. It go come back again.
They talk and they go.
Again. So, like our brother talk, the question where I like to ask our brother, I will say, it get where then they register their names for this cultism for you to become cultist. And also, I want to ask him, why then they do these things. Why? Then they kill. What did they cost? What it can cause the killings? But if you come back, I go ask a question. Make I put my own opinion, my own suggestion, or my own view. What do you mean know about this cultism?
Yes.
For me, even for United Kingdom where we did, it gets some time with it's still dated today. They get gangsters. Gangsters is full everywhere. It's America as a social talk just now. Gangster dey Italy, mafia. This na the thing wey be say e enter Nigeria, e come enter Edo State. They come the people wey I think say dey cultists, so na people wey believe say their brain, they are feeling inferior. They want to be recognized. Now all these people now they talk say they be cultists. For example, if you dey one street, then you go you get friends who na they maybe then they smoke go together, then they drink together. If they take one girlfriend from one person, then that person go bring in friends come, make them come bully the other one. So in a way, na gangsterism and uncivilized way of life. Then another problem again, where I know say be part of it. All these politicians, then they back them. It be like say na pool where then they see them. If they want go hurt anybody will be opponent to them. Now where them go, then go there, go get somebody or somebody will go introduce them to them. When that person want give them the person will want send a message, may go kill person or may go hurt person, their hitman, they will begin to relate their credentials. The credential will say, I did my fight, I did I did this, I don't put a lot of people for sleep so that made the politician give them job. Because this matter easy. If government come out, say anybody where they see say be cultist and it don't keep person before, the way that they do armed robbers those days, they go tie them for stake. Everybody will come watch them. They go kill that person because the Bible say, "Orion Borion tag be." But now when Jesus come, he can't change the law. Say somebody must offend you many times. You understand? It don't day life, it day everywhere, even for America. If you kill person, they catch you. Some states for America, they still get death penalty.
Exactly.
But for Edo State or for Nigeria, politicians they use them. Now politicians they send them. I don't know if I feel talk this one if people not go attack me. Recently, we hear say the governor and the deputy governor of Edo State, then they quarrel. We hear say before we dey hear for rumor, not be say I know, I see am. Because now the two when I take my eyes see koro now they call and say this person is involved. I bet Mona share this video. A situation whereby two governors they quarrel, and during the time for 2020, when then they do that governorship election, for the whole nation, they just blow and open for the whole Nigeria, say, war go enter Benin. Benin go turn to city of blood. The president here, now everybody begin to talk. So now the Oba of Benin, the palace, can't call all the two factors. He called them come inside palace. He said to the matter, fight no come, blood no come flow again. So for there, they finger one person, say, now be your gak pata for for all these boys where they do all these things. So they figure one person, one of the leaders. But today now they come the quarrel. I even hear for rumor that video when I showed just now, small baba, na correct hitman for one of them. This thing don't take long time. It don't reach about 20 years when this menace, when they keep people up and down for Edo, blood go the flow to the extent the palace of Benin can't invoke Juju come out, can't swear put. The thing can't go down a bit. A lot of them go say, a lot of people, critics go talk, say, the Juju where they cause put, not do any, and nobody die. But would they hear many youth they die? Would they hear? Like this one will just happen, that video when I show, so not be youth. They begin kill themselves. They do something, most of them will be cultists, they pack them, come turn to vigilante, pack guns, put for their hand. If guns many for society, for community, what did they happen? Not be don't still kill themselves. Our sister, our great mommy from Denmark talk say, this thing not the village. It day, the one will come town. After he works for some time, he go back to village when they get something. He go like to tell them, say no civilization. He go like to introduce them, go say we have to join. People where they follow and money when bring come from inside town, they'll take on the flesh together, they enjoy together. Later, now that one will go catch another person. I get one of my cousins. Nah, he say cultism. He called me one day. They tell me, say, he said, nothing like cultism, nothing like that. He said, see as it be. He said, for school, you just catch one person, you just bully and blow and beat and beat and beat and beat and. When you don't beat and finish, that person go say, he don't join. They will say they don't initiate and he go join. Then that one will just go begin to bully people. They beat people, they go. Come to think of it, the people will get money, they have, when I call them, they have rich men, children. They're not many for all these things. So some of the rich men still say they are picking, they want coerce them put, they go carry them, go overseas. They go jackpot. And when they come here, they go maintain. They don't say they try that kind of nonsense here. Their own don't finish, don't just end them. If they ever kill anybody, like for England, if you ever kill anybody, you are looking at about 16 to 20 years for prison. They go just maintain. Not because of the chicken will come from mortuary where then they eat or rice where then they eat. Then they maintain. And if you don't work, they talk about cultism, they go now hungry, go kill that person. They know. This thing don't turn to problem for Edo. But the government, they are not doing anything about it. Now the same cultists, the day that they do election, now them, they carry the guns apart from soldier. For any police unit, you go see road safety, you go see immigration, you go see customs. Not all of them they carry gun. The one will go carry gun for inside, now be police or some hotspot, now they go put soldier will carry gun. But apart from those people, now these young people they carry the guns. From there now, to the cultism, they can't enter these boys, can't say them be CDA leader, then they sell land. They can't know how to shoot gun. Just imagine, society will be say CDA, all of them carry gun. They sell land, take the buy guns. Politicians can't add journal. They say that they drive cultists. Government not make arrangement say, can't drop your gun. For Britain, we get what they call gun amnesty. Come bring your gun. If you bring your gun, all your sins forgiven, or we give you money. Or anybody wey fit talk who get gun will not bring you. Government go give am so amount of money. Anybody wey dem see gun for a hand, government go give them. If government want truly sort this problem out, they are happy. They are happy. Say may it be like that. When opponent, for political opponent not good, you go send the boys, make them go the meet for street. When Shomole be governor for Edo State, now that time kidnapping just the start. Then just the bring gang come in. Now Shomole come out. Any house where kidnappers stay, where they see kidnapper, that house will be brought down. So landlord where they give people house, can't they behave? They can't they maintain. A lot of the kidnappers, they can't come up for Benin. Now people with they want kidnap, now then they come from outside the state, can't they kidnap? It gets some time when this Scottish matter just they go rampage again. Government tighten them. All of the country run go Ghana, run to different countries. They reach there, some of them go they do yahoo, they come say that they go chop shit, that they go sell their human parts. All these problems, there is no two ways where they will take command the problem for government. Government get hand for these things. Government know the people because then they use them to steal ballot boxes. Then they use them to go hurt opponents. Then they use them to take threaten people. How this thing they take start when I talk say now poor man children, now then they join cultism. Just a situation where be say there was some time if you be Agbero, don't take. Don't come New Benin. They go do a market. Small pikin go they drive bus. Go come to do conductor. From there, they go teach them how to use gun. Now all those things right from the Manini Mata saga, all those things exposed to government. How this thing did happen? Because Anini himself left village to come and learn how to drive motor. From there, he can't jam some wayward children of landlord for Ogbe. From there, they begin ravage, cause a lot of things for Benin there. When it don't come become tough, now they can't find them out. Matter can't they go down. Robbery can't they go down. Robbery can't go down where when it be say, now me first talk on that time say, if they tell everybody for Nigeria, make them not they put money for us, make all of them they use what they call ATM card now because don't tell where then they use them for overseas. And me don't stay for overseas. Robbery go stop. I talk on many times. Later now, ATM card come. Some people will hear me that time. They say you to talk these things. But then the people can't change tactics. They can't the thief human being. But then they call kidnapping. Then if you still human being, you the thief human being. When they go thief them finish, they go say make those people go bring the money with their bank. This time around, the crime level can't go up. They can't work with some people with the bank and people where they pay people. When they know say you get big money for bank or you rich, they go thief that person. They go kidnap her. The only thing where they pay me for inside, don't they use fine name for them? Look at Cultists, where they call. They be gangsters. The one where for worry, you get the way they call them. Those days, there's some kind of useless name where they give people where they sleep back. If I remember, I go talk on. They can't refine the name. Person go thief, you go say you obtainer. Person go kidnap, person go say I do D. You see the kind name. To the extent person go back, because some people get access to computer, begin to talk like they put fake picture for internet. They take and collect people money from overseas. Some illiterate mothers and fathers, they go they borrow money. They borrow money from microfinance. They buy their children laptop, make them go take thief come. Some go just come out, don't say go Ghana. Don't say you go now Yahoo do. Whereas some of them go sell their body parts. Not until they catch one for London here where be say they can't do what do they call it, harvesting, kidney harvesting. They're not gonna know how these people they take make money. They're not gonna know. All these things involved. All these things involved. Some they sell their body, sell their kidney, all for the sake of money. And this money, where then they carry and go? Where then they carry all this money where everybody they fight? Where then they carry and go? Then see every day people will reach, then go die. Now that 650, then go put for one. Common 1 naira, they know they put for that grave. Small people were supposed to work. Look at a recent now for some years now. They go say Fulani, they disturb people for farm. I don't make them go farm. As they look, they laugh. I said those days traditionally they get what they call egele. The egele they come up for village, they come inside town. Can't turn to cultists. You don't turn to cultists now. You don't learn a little bit. Make I use find a paramilitary. You don't know how to handle gun. While not organized, cultists, Mona organized, go fight Fulanis for inside bush. So that our mama, papa, our people will they do farm, don't feel go farm freely. All these are the questions when they ask. We get problem. We get problem of robbery. We get problem of kidnapping. We get problem of cultism. Nobody go like to carry Peking now from Nigeria, from overseas now go Nigeria. By the time they bully the Peking go can't join to go want to become cultists. This is not the way they take happen. They go beat and may go carry papa money come, mama money come. If you not carry condom, beat and then the poor boy will go verse carry and come. The next thing, that poor boy, he will not be much love again for his house. Go begin the go join these people. I go stop for now. I want to ask my brother a social question. My brother Esosa, I know I not to say you be cultist too, but I know say you be young person at this modern time with this problem day.
Yeah.
You don't see shrine with cultist people they go worship. If anything, they one question. Then number 1B. You get office where then they register as a cultist. Go on, talk.
Actually, from waiting, I understand all this the cultism itself. First of all, like you asked, I never see where they say they get one shrine somewhere. Where one shrine they say this one is a shrine for so and so group of court members, or this other shrine for so and so group of court members. In all day. I never see them since I hear of this cultism. In all day. Or say they get office. I never see any office. In all day.
How the thing they take spread?
That one
how they take spread?
That one a very good.
They want join.
That one a very good question. From my understanding, I believe say who join. Now they tell another person say, come see as they be, follow me. You understand? Now what I think say be that.
Now
who join the card? Now who join the carry, who not join, follow body. That one way they don't carry follow body, now we don't, they don't teach, don't see understand how they go. That one go still go find another person, carry join body.
Okay, where
Now
did
so
they
they
go
be, they
join?
don't get.
Where did they go join?
If like you rightly said the other time, I listen to you, the conflict. You say that when they see each other, it's either they will see who they feel oppressed, bully them, or they don't bully them, they don't beat them, beat them, they don't dissatisfied, they will tell them say you don't join. Now, what I believe say that now the system that they use with that. But say they get one particular place where they carry them go join. I'm not sure, they now anywhere they see that they treat themselves. I think so. Hello, are you with us, Ipa?
I'm
We
here.
are
I'm here
hearing
with you.
you. We are hearing
Exactly. Exactly. So, from my own understanding, because I remember one incident a long time ago, very, very long time ago. That was in the year 2010 or so. Then I see the, I see, then I see I just finished from school, so I still get some friends for school then. So I go pay one of my friends visit for school area where students they highly concentrated. All the houses, all the hostels around there, and students they live there. So I go there. I encounter something. I come across some group of people. I see that they fight. But when I look well, say make I look what they go on there, which kind of fight they fight. I think I'm saying now only one person. Now about 7 people they beat. But the place now just close to one compound by the side of the fence. They beat the boy. All of them they gather. They beat the boy. So from my mind, I say, no, this thing no good. Make I not go kill this guy. Make I quickly intervene. Make I see what they go. Make I see what I separate the fight. As I say, make I enter their midst, make I separate the fight. Now somebody wey dey corner wey me never, I never even see before. That one come say, come on there. The matter not concern you. The boy actually dragged me. He dragged me. He hold me. Say make I not go. Man, not go interfere. Wetin dey happen? That one come dey explain to me. Say now he know wetin he get with them. So make I leave am. Now later in the evening when I dey on my way back home after I don see my friend, because the thing still amaze me till that time before I comot. I can't dey understand say that boy wetin dey do am that time na dem dey bully am. Just as you rightly said before, na why I agree with you because I don see am before. Dem dey bully the guy all because dem wan carry am join body. So if na so e just be, these people no get one particular office or say one particular whatever shrine say e no dey pa, e no dey. Na this organization wey dem no still get as well, na still dey cause this problem wey dey amongst them. Because if they dey properly organized, they dey properly orientated, these things wey dey go on like this, so e no go dey happen. This staff no go dey take advantage of the whole situation the way e be. So that's my take on this question.
One more question. This type of cultist, cult wey dey those days, so e dey northern part of Nigeria.
Of course.
Outside people, northerners, they join the big cult.
Of course, yes, because we don't know for a long time. Say then when I still in Nigeria, I be traveler, they move up and down because of my hustle. So I remember one time I did Nasarawa State. I go visit one of my friend, my childhood friend then that time. Now work still carry me go there. So I just look at visit them. The next day I go back home. And then in the evening, I can't tell us I will not stay inside. I could just stroll around. If now one bottle of beer we still drink, I go buy you beer. I could drink, then we go back home. So we actually go out that evening. It was now close to 1 feet. I can't see some group of people the way that they move up and down. So they ask my friends, these people hope not be say they want play ball this night because night no coming time say no. Say all these people you can't mention say CC as they behave for the area. This thing they happen reach here. I was really amazed that they really surprised. Say, you mean say this thing what we know all the way from there from the call. I take B. So it happen reach here. Tell me say now so say now the reason why you know the life come out for me like this for me drag and come out. Immediately now so yeah, make we buy what we want, buy make we not go, make we not sit down here again, make we go back home. Now so we take a month. So now that time, now take understand say this cultism wey we dey talk so, make we not think now let those states affect o. It affect almost everywhere for Nigeria. The places where me don't see, where me don't go.
I want to ask one question again. For
Yes,
those states, those days when I did grow up, I did hear people say that they join Ugboni, that they join what do they call Asigidi.
South Africa
Then
CBD.
all those one are the court where me no say recognize ones. Not be say they recognize them, but I do know when I bet they young. I think I go one or Basanjo, he banned these people that can't they still do one. The rich people can't still find way to take one. To the extent, if you not be Ugboni for a do, me I know the fear I will talk. They're not going to give you market store. They're not going to give you position for work. So the churches can't come, like in the house at church. If you go join the house at church, people they work for civil service, then go come, they'll come to get promotion. They'll come to progress. A lot of other things like that. So in a way, everybody, different group, they be caught. Go reach all these churches. If you they go church, if you not they go church, if you be Juju Saba, people who believe in African traditional religion, you be enemy to people who they go church, they not go play with you, they not talk to you. Some can't even turn to you for street. Some women will just believe in such life. You go say, Odwekido, normally Jesus will come to sing around your house in the morning. You get one rich man with dated secular, your brother not rich. Those people where they carry brother now, one of those people where they carry bell, go. Repent early in the morning around 5 a.m. You go the door for when brother will rich, will get money. You go they sing there. It's not by money, it's not by cars. That one na caught to me because you not did there on a jealousy. So a lot of them, where then go empower these cultist people, they go empower them, make them go to bully the one will not join. So those one go come go join. I remember you especially you know say I get business for Nigeria. Yes or no?
yes.
And a lot of people where they work there, that they separate themselves. When I discover, I can't say this not the thing where they happen. I can't the taste style. They drag a lot of them come out because me not believe in such a thing. A lot of people
Exactly.
say if me just join, my business will just grow big. Now I say me I don't need them because the one way me know say be the cut where people they like. Now be things like those Freemason. All those one are cut too. The way that they take dress, the way that they take behave. But for Benin, somebody go just shake a hand, you go pinch in hand, they'll just know say them be the same. They get language where they pass to themselves. And if you not shake that kind of shaking one and meet for the first place, the person will come behave differently to you. You know, go talk to you where you go say these people never bath, then they smell. And you know the person not they smell. When they do such a thing to you for public, how you feel? Some people will go join. I go my village, I go salute them, the youth where we grew up together. I bought drink, I gave all of them, made them drink. So when they pray, for Benin, when they will pray finish, they go share the drink, they'll do libation. Then when you do the libation finish now, you go give drink to young person. And that young person will go give drink to a lot of people will see not that young person did there. The thing be one cause trouble. Now later, Ogboy, me no understand, say, now senior for Ugoni. You understand? So the thing come vex me now. I can say, make you give my drink. I not give una again. I'll give you drink, then you come to bring una kind system coming to this. Now they say, now so you just do your thing. Give me my drink. I carry my drink from there. I carry go. I reach on my throw away the drink. That's the way I take my treatment that day. So they dare not. Nobody go suggest such a thing to me. So this problem where with this, so I still get one question for you. Which way do you think say the office sort them out? Make government bring death penalty out, roll them out. Anybody where they do, because me, I believe in one thing. If you get trouser will tight you, if you wear and you inconvenience yourself, what you then they do? You will dump the trouser. If very few people can join that kind of group, will it not be nice for government to fish those people out like Idi Amin did and just kill all of them and go burn them? Look at that video when I showed just now. See people with them kids, see a lot of youth with them kids, and a lot of young people never reach that age, then they can't join such a thing. Pa Mr. Sosa, explain to me, to get rid of them.
Okay, that's a very good question too. Epa, say recently I watched some videos too online. I just go on YouTube. I see say recently, some of our Edo youth, they mobilize themselves. I see that video where they mobilize themselves. They come out in mass, enter street, they won. Say this thing where they start again for Benin, this they are killing where they don't start. That if they catch anybody, when you say it be cultist, whichever court when him day, he carry gun go keep person, they catch him, they go fish him out, na kid, they go kill him. They no go give him to police. That
I watched the video, na Tony Kabaka.
Exactly. Tony Kabaka led that group. So now jungle justice.
Yeah.
Now they go give him, And I was really happy when I see that video. I did happy say at least people don't wake up, people don't stand up to see they want to stand against such thing where they go on at the moment. But to my amazement, after that thing, these people they not really stop. Me, I be think say such move will make them still calm down. They will still fear, make them run enter house. Because first of all, one good solution to this problem now when the youth themselves stand against these people, just as Tony Kabaka lead those group of people. The other time as I explained just now, so enter town, they announce say if they catch anybody when keep person, na kill they go kill him. Secondly, the government will get a lot of role to play here. Like you rightly said, the government already empower a lot of people, a lot of this court group, court members. They don't empower them to do some shady things for them before in the past. And so now those empowerment, now these people still they rely on whether they use now think they destroy themselves. If government will at least still try, come out, join forces with these people now as they don't see the town, so them Tony Kabaka and the rest. Let them understand, say if they catch them, now death penalty. Make the government begin speak concerning this matter. make them come out, make them announce, say death penalty for anybody. Because you know go say you know go fit catch all the cultists, all the people where they involved in cultism. Now the ones where they do the killing, they be the target. Anyone where they catch say do that killing, they catch them say okay, they no now this particular person, you know, they kill for this so and so place. They fit catch them. Me they use them as examples. I believe say with that
Correct.
we go still fit curb the excesses of this killing. May they begin use the ones with the catch as example. That might take a part.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
Madam Otinya, carry on now.
Okay. Brother, thank you so much. You really gave points. Epa asked one question. He said whether they get a shrine or they get where then they enter. So my own experience, Epa, the area where then they try to forcefully drag the children where those area to themselves. You know what they pay me? I can't imagine a father, mother, you born pikin, you do siwo. If pikin go come grow, they not go fit out of love. Start to dey correct that pikin when it's small. All this our youth where they join so now like 15, 16, some even 12, 13 where they join. Before Sister K talk one thing just now, he said Buhari called them lazy youth. Most of these people, they are not lazy. Oh. They are highly placed people in society. I remember one day, one woman where we did Verona here together. His son a medical doctor for Nigeria, for that Benin city. But it was part. You will call that one a lazy youth. He's working. So majority of the day, different field they work. But me believe say where they lose it all now family upbringing. Even Bible talk am. He said train up a child the way he go take grow. If he grow, he no go fit depart from it. Now I know say many of us they say government. To me, na family system na break down. You just see some mama those days, pikin go just dey stubborn, dey call you say, "Oh, no talk to am o, he no let am curse you o, he go stone you o." The pikin go come dey grow wind. He go come dey grow wind. I remember when we dey grow, our mama dey draw our jaw like this, na your leg go comot for ground. But na there you see some mothers, mostly mothers, so e no go even let the papa of the pikin correct the pikin when e dey grow come. E go no come kill my pikin o. Some go say na the only son wey I get o. Some go say I no quick born o. My people, if you no quick born, e mean say if you come born make you spoil am. Wetin come dey pay me say when all these boys or girls go come grow, they come become delinquent for society. May God know as this killing. Una see the video where pass show, where they tell they say that man are waiting. Though for I don't know where Okun dey, but showing such a man, to my own belief, if you kill one person, thousands will suffer pains. The loved ones, friends, families, some will even get children. Now, when all these ones where they don't gree go school, where their papa don't see money take put for school, they will say, go learn mechanic, go do learn carpenter, go learn this one. Now, when all those ones, some where go even be school dropout, they'll go they stay for park. Now, them come form all this delinquent group. The main people will be the real cultists, then they inside house. with the year there also were no nya ero oruwowa ni manya or ejo herebo. Because these children now, we get one video I sent out to our group just now. I don't know whether I passed here, where police they interviewed them. You will go see some of them to even talk the streets where he comes from. He no go know. He no know. Okay, we see this our young musician. May I see Davat go another state like the way happen for Lagos too, where they shake the whole place. If they want trace the root of that thing, he no go too far from cultism. That what they call and say Mobad, I don't know how they call now. Innocent people go come they feel the pains. If we really want to try to remove all these things, now make we first talk to our mothers. Mostly all those ones who just they born pepe, no know who he born the pikin for. The papa, he no know he go there. Now so he give me belle, he run go Pobai. Now so he give me belle, he run go. Now all those ones they become delinquent. To me, our youth no lazy. They no lazy. None of our youth lazy. If no be say,
Madam I disagree with you on that.
our youth no lazy. Wait. Go like make we just talk about Benin City. Before you follow Akpakpa Varish Pobahi, you will see where they do chairs. You will see where they do gates. You will see where they do different things. Now our youth. Now the ones where their parents no fit straight in.
Those people talk so. Now from nearby state they come from. You not go see Benin person. You saw me we talk about Benin. You not go see Benin person. They do all those work. I'm not lying.
No, I know many Benin boys. I know many Benin boys where they do gates. I know many Benin boys where they do electrician. I know many Benin boys where they do bricklaying. Those ones are the ones where their parents train well. The delinquents now all those ones where their papa and mama
That a long time. That a long time, not present.
Present be the time.
Not forget me na Benin boy too. I be chef, professional chef at that.
Epa, no, if me want tell Epa, if you want name.
When I say I don't mean all of them, majority of them are lazy.
Epa, I go feel name the one where you say lazy. Where would they feel say they're lazy because we feel say they make farm, but many of them they are into it. Get one day when I go one place for Bobahi, one small boy, his mama dey here, his mama can't get mental problem. This boy, where he go rent, they do car wash. From that car wash, he can't build 2 rooms. Where be say drivers where he want come do wash car, then go still relax. Carry all this as women enter there. This boy not do and reach 3 years. Now he tell us say make we carry him mama come home. The boy is taking good care. I don't know lazy pa. The one way he lazy now, the one where their parents, if you trace their origin, now from where their papa and mama get it wrong. Why they say mostly women? So women go see say their pikin, they know they follow the right lane. Mostly all those women where you get or where they get how they call
Madam Motinya, you go fly one. Our brother from America won't contribute a bed.
Okay.
Now, good evening, my people, my kinsmen.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening,
Well,
sir.
Good evening, sir.
Now you choose this topic. Where you fire up.
I tackle now very well, and we have to really deal with this issue. are discussed as per our knowledge. It's not going to bring an end, but people that have ears might listen. Number one, my sister, she said that those days our mama they pull our ear, our toes, then we put the stand, let you know just go pull and finish. My own mama, he did there now, you know they feel what again. I don't want me I go to pay her back to things she do me. Now sleep past the game your back like a cow. You go correct yourself. I remember when we were growing up, we go like that to bed like this with females, like we don't okay. When the females go like that in certain way, my grandmama will slap them. They not go even wake up. They will just turn to the right position because they know say they don't commit offense. They'll just turn to the right position. Say now so put to the next sleep. But right now, all those things don't damage for our society. There is no more famine. There is no more control. There are no more lecturing. The so-called civilization, crimes, cultism have ruined our society. Where children now they use their mama, they take their body. Where their mama they sleep with the son in our society. Where papa they carry his daughter, they go to sleep with. And moreover, in that our if you enter that ethnicity, you enter them today. You know go fit be point a son. Edo became come out from there. If you reach the midst of 50 people, if you investigate them, you can see say some are from East Taraba, some are from Orolo, some are from so the foreigners not to overtake our society. So when those people want something, they're not paying. If that's what they see every day when they're born for the same street and grow up, that time, would they do what they call if five months out for that, when they go fresh water, the group went pretty fast because I don't even say, oh, the group went pretty fast, I go win that fight.
Yeah.
Everybody was going to each other. But that time, the highest person of people, somebody takes something like say, go the bring blood, fight, then nobody go carry men. God bless, God get that. Because tomorrow, everybody go regroup again for the same time. Everybody go regroup again for the same man. Everybody go regroup again for the same city hall. They go watch Tarzan for television. So, the fight don't end, nobody is going to kill it up. But now, they know the fight. They beat you from distance. Go kill him. Go kill him. Cut his neck. So go cut somebody's leg. When we were growing up, those cut something, they were in higher institution. They practice them inside there. Nobody carry a command. It be like two rats went up inside the drum of water. Now inside there they would have to school that they kill themselves and then they fight themselves, they would do everything. And like the most majority of them are big men children, they don't nourish like this. But now, when you don't say go off your way, they don't enter the name. Everybody don't spread out. But mind you, not be only the thing, you sometimes you go hear news, you know, like many of my friends when they serve, you will hear the one will happen for Port Harcourt, you will hear the one will happen for Lagos, you will hear it's just all over. but now our own.
Our own danger every time.
All now this is my mother. Because some news go read sometimes. There was one time in Abeokuta when they kidnapped people. 9 for Abeokuta then. Abeokuta they more secure than Benin. In 2018 was May, if I'm not mistaken. If I'm wrong, may person correct me. About our bank and the chiefs and the two people gather together. They can say all this whole anti-social things when they grow, when as they call they do human trafficking, as they call they do cultism, as they call they do all this good thing. I want for anyone to Enika Ohaime Yoni. They don't already talk, but they have made a proclamation say, Una when they do it before, we have to have been forgiven. All of Una. All this, if you say you might me, you want carry person go Ebola to go the do Ashewo. If you say maybe they go promote women hair and all this, so many native doctors, some of them die. Some of them go prison. Put for this matter. There was one guy at that time for Germany. He was in the forefront of this fight. He got the use what was his name? One of the Dowsa, yes. I don't know it that much, but he did some of his clips. I watched them. He was in the forefront of this to wipe out Ashewo. They fight that fight. They put cause for me. That was not the only thing they did that day that made them to bring out 800 years old Somali. That was not the only thing they did. That day they also said, cultists, they even mentioned so many cults, like a year, blah, blah, blah. I don't even know. They mentioned it. They say all of them, when they do which one they take the practice on, make una throw when a wabo, it has been banned in Benin Kingdom. Make una come out. All parents, throw your children in that house. All chiefs, advise your people. Inigis, advise your locality. This you don't finish, you don't ban for it. The ones who were doing before have been forgiven today. Any person when you want to do them again, when you want to start to practice these obnoxious things again, see what will happen to you. See what will happen to you. Our ancestors don't take the message. They can't bring it back. This one, when they call they hate themselves more, who know what they cause on? What they say they don't ban for our society. When I can't start time again because you know not the year word. When I soon as give this place, as soon as it's something they give this place. No. They have made that proclamation. It is left for you to go. Otherwise, if you not stop, you could be that violent. When they benefit, maybe one person go do one kind of crime. In this police station, in this police where they inside. They tell us make it go, or maybe they catch somebody for armed robbery or do some heinous crime. In this police station, they keep you there saying, we could leave and make it go. This place, man. Because he do it because they did for the sake of God. Remember, that crime you committed is on your head. Somebody, God is in your hand. Then you can't come out. You now come out to do more. To they kill more. They kill each other like rats. night war for today. Nothing. They will just carry somebody, kill and cut him leg. Kill and cut him neck. Somebody where they don't meet, they kill him, mama. Somebody come from travel, my old friend came from Oyo State. Well, he stand for his property where they do. People come meet him there. His mama stand there, his wife stand there. They kill him, give him bed. My friend, when we all sat together, the son, 20 years old boy, the right final exam for Wari for university. They carry and then cut the boy head. My nephew and his friend, they go, the University of Benin, they go buy food. Make them eat. People come out from nowhere, kill his friend. They run enter darkness. Many. Majority of them, like I said, not be straight from the new city they come from or people, but they live for our land. All those things they continue to worry them. They don't put mark for their back, full eye that they their back, because if they don't stop them, that's what they will begin to kill themselves. There is nothing bad to say. I renounce. Some will date two, some will date three. What are you benefiting inside this thing? That time with the grow, somebody mentioned Ubuni. Mr. Monday mentioned Ubuni. Yes, there was Ubuni, but what were they doing? They were using their own in auto parks. They were using their own in market. If you work out enter where they will use idea which you come on. Instead to come out yourself, go stand on the so they not become EU. Even the auto park fight, when they fight that time. Who not get family member when the drama? How many drama? They're not killing anybody. They will get that big one person when nearly that they will draw different. Majority of them not die, or some of them still alive. I remember one of my uncle that time. Now also that people when they talk to them, they know they hear. But today they was that. Now if they work out side by side because of the pitch when they pitch at that time will break in leg, break in ribs. If they work out go like somebody will carry that because people comes from the game. But they don't do it and make So that is what they were doing those days. No be this one when they hate on themselves. That doing the stuff of them that day when they go to see join them. That you go kill them they finish.
He said.
Amen.
Because why? What do you want benefit from this side? Even if what do you benefit from? I want that to learn something. You don't have to consider because of your benefit. I tell you that. When they listen to me so, whether I like them or not, there's no upper in Nigeria when, upper anywhere in the world when they pass our monarch.
Yes.
Ogidika number 2. He was the only king on earth that predicted coronavirus. And he told them to go and make sacrifice. People go to talk, say, I saw you do that to me, God, Mama said, anything. No matter how. What? Oh, you know, the woman, I know what they can do. At the end of the day, that was November 2019. February 2020, they declared coronavirus.
2020.
2020 February, now we declare coronavirus epidemic here in America, when they lock down the whole world. So you will come out for somebody like that, when we human being, the only human being, when we only come with the sheep for a donor. You go to say, oh, I know I'm from. Oh, I worked with him before. No, never worked with him. He was a human being. He was not a human being. I worked for him. I was his bodyguard. He was a human being that time. But the moment he don't cross all those protocols, he don't sit down for that place. Not the ordinary human being again.
Exactly.
He predicts something. Some people go make sacrifice. At the end of the day, people go see how the thing devastate the whole world. And Nigeria is one of the places where I did sit down, they look to Zuckerberg. I did listen to the gate when they go Nigeria come back say people will be there for street like Baba. At the end of the day, now where we did so where we should get it. Now every people for the fall on top of our shoulder they die with the waka bag. So who will say that kind of person is not great? They don't talk and say that a cultism. Really àwa bò ẹ wà níbẹ̀ kú wà bẹ́ẹ̀ mú ikú lórí wà náà wà fi wérí ẹ ó ẹ̀dẹ̀ wá èso tọ̀nẹ̀ ẹ̀rẹ̀ wá èso tọ̀nẹ̀ ó. So that was our people. They don't sing that song fast. Some of the children when get trained that time, they wash their hand, they come up for the thing. Their head, top head, there's two of them I know in person. Say, my brother, I beg you, I'm not there again. But now, what do you mean? From some small people, when he gets from head and say, they will be born. No, they're going to kill myself. When a mola was here,
correct. Where's it? Salute party bawe. Una hear wetin our brother talk. Una hear wetin our brother talk. Our brother na ex-police officer, police officer for Nigeria before he go to America. For America, where they so, India more people where they talk, where they threaten the Africans, especially the Nigerians where they there. If you do anything where not good for you, they go report you. Go report you for America. All this not the thing where would they talk. We get police, we get soldier for Benin people. We go serve for Nigeria police and all. Then they inside this community where these boys they do all these things. I don't want to talk too much on this matter, but I think this is not the second video where they do on this cultism of a thing. Yeah. Cultism or cultists, now children or youth, where people with money for inside this cultist problem. Now, we be cultists. Most of them, they come from poor homes. Most of them, what did they call vagabonds? People will know children will then let loose. Our generation, when we they grow up, most of them now robbers, armed robbers. Now from there, the money grow up, a lot of them grow up, a lot where we know. This thing started from Agberu, from motor parks. No two ways about that. As our brother talked just now, he said that university start from a social talker. But then they call themselves care guides, that they take care and help each other. As the judge is Benin, Edo, a lot of the musicians will be idol, role model, Congo, come they join. Up to today, a lot of them are in there. Why they do I don't know. Even the Benin musicians, not be say the one will get philosophy for their music where they talk better sense. Those ones don't hold that they were not there. The one with those people, those generation where they talk so trade, not them. Come to join, then those villagers will not be anything, come to join. That's how I take do my research. I consider who are these people? Like the area where we grow up now, as also I know. Now Kenwa Road, University the University of Benin. People where you go fight for that area. Now mostly lecturer children and lecturers' wives and their children too. Such a thing not there. Where the headquarters of this problem, this menace day? I swear. Now Upper Sakmba. I swear, am I lying?
No, but you're not talking
Upper
at all.
All those roads where they lead to other states, like Bobahi area.
Exactly.
Upper Sakmba, Bobahi area. Ugbowo area where students come to, the thing will make me press for inside. The Igbos will come the trade for there. Some of them, the traders where they come sell spare parts there. A lot of them, they sponsor these Benin boys. Me, I surprised say somebody there, our sister, they follow me argue say Benin people not lazy. They are lazy. These not people we're supposed to dump turn to big farmers, big mechanic where they learn. Madam, I implore you visit Edo again. You not go see Benin people they drive taxi again. The Uber, now people will come from Plateau State. Now people will come from neighboring states. And they see Eastern people they drive Uber because when I go, sometimes I don't like to drive, and they use Uber. I can't ask one of them. I say, since when I just enter this carry on motor, I enter Uber, especially when I come from club or pub for night. Nah, no native they carry me. Now I say, why Benin people not to do this Uber? Now good job. People do oversee, they know about it. A lot of them go buy motor, come they even do one instead of doing Uber for oversee. He say not just know. He said Benin people like to flex. Then I the comment we make. And in most cases, when we did Nigeria, last year I was there, I go the area where they do my farm. I see say weekend, they'll come there, their car will be saying that the or John way, they go put drink there. You just know say they want sell land or they don't sell land, they want share money. Or politicians, they come see them. They'll come village, come collect their own shares. Then they will go town, leave big house for village, go they stay one room, they rent one room, go they carry a share, come the one room where they rent for city. They don't stay there. How I wish I can't ask a Fulani they disturb now. Why the youth where they join this country, they don't know how to use gun? Why they not go mobilize? They fight these people inside bush. If you can kill your own fellow men, why don't you kill the enemy? These are questions. Not two ways, nobody go fit discourage me, say, government not get hand for this thing. Government get hand. If government not get hand, why can't they sort it out? It's a problem. It's a killer. You are the chief security of the state. Your honors is for you to sort this matter out. Me, I not the high talk anything, and the truth. When the Oba of Benin bring Juju come out, this thing subsides small. It go down. Now, when they can't get governor and get traditional ruler can't get misunderstanding, that's not the way they happen for home too. If Papa and Mama they quarrel, what do you expect? Children go lose out. They go lose. They go lose, begin to do many things. Go say after all, mama go join and papa go join her. Or maybe papa and mama that they get mileage, they not talk to each other. Ghana is where go reach the government. If government want to, people will take charge of government, make them talk through. If they not they see these people whether they do campaign, they not they see these people whether they do campaign, they go fight. In year 2020, at day Niger, we go campaign. The chairman of your Northeast local government, the chairman, not the party chairman. Now, small word I get with him. Small to me, not even to say na quarrel. I tell him, say, listen, if you go watch this video, make it see steps over than a lie, the lie. Now I say, see the whole campaign. You are supposed to arrange these things. Any money where you spend to do this, they will not probe you. You are not doing anything. Be like you get the way to decide where you join. Then when we come up for that campaign ground, they go another village. Then when the job boy just come, just match my leg. Now he match my leg, he still kick me for chest. They tell me, say, why you they push me and I'm not pushing? You want police come now. Police they hold the year fight for center. And that annoyance, the placard will do my hand wood, I take and knock him for head. Now from there they come to say, me too, na Agberu. Later we come find out and say, now the chairman will me talk to today for Siloko Road. Now I send these boys against me for Utoka.
Yeah.
Exactly.
That are the two way happen. So these our people, our government people, not them. Not them go look for this thing for hand. Juju alone not go cause them. Not them. Then they use them. They use them. It don't tell what then they use them. For where we did, so I could know. It get one guy will be king, one eye king boxer. You may have heard about him for stadium.
Okay. I know now he grammar school, I know that boy.
Mama de Frakara.
Oh, okay. Yes.
Now they just shoot you picking for the president. How you expect that? Now person will do that thing. It did. So brothers of that person with the key. How you expect them make they look the whole world? How you expect them in reaction to the community where it did? It go first now.
Of course.
Especially their house not far from now.
Of course, yes, I remember.
A lot of these children, when they grow up, when they don't join this society, this cultist problem, cultism, a lot of them just did there, there be people who they call conductors.
Exactly.
For Ring Road there. Because they feel inferior, they believe say if they get by chance joint group, nobody will feel charge them. They want security. My brothers, my sisters, I beg, more not share this video, make it reach where it's supposed to reach. Now, so me saying I reach today, we don't try today. We see we took our time, 2 hours now with the talk. So I go let Madam Martinia make it ask for anybody who want to contribute and make them contribute solutions. I'm going to sort this matter out. You get a solution.
But you don't talk him. You don't talk him. If you talk him, so it just be government hand they inside. So government gets strong role to play as we talk him. Now the fact just be that the government gets strong role to play to provide solutions. Thank you very much, Ifa.
Thank you.
Yes, sir.
Epa, you do well. For
Thank
me,
you.
all
Madam,
these
waiting.
ones wait. I don't take over, Epa. Are you not hearing me?
Go ahead.
Epa, you
I'm hearing
me?
you. Go ahead.
All these ones wait
Yes.
there, so all these ones, they don't spoil. Waiting government go do not be saying if they will fit give free education. May all those bonbon papa will not fit train their children, make their children see where go. Because education now one side eye opener for people. Pikin where they not be the one I know say many of them are university graduates. But now the one where be destructive, now be those ones where you know go, they not even reach primary 3. So if we get like free education, all those ones where they follow their mama sell akara inside market, force am make e go school. At least when e get better basic knowledge. Pikin wey get basic knowledge, e dey shame to associate himself or herself for any bad thing. And our mate where e go born for this corner, e go born for the other corner, e go born for that corner. Make dem tie their cassava join their leg. Because person wey born children wey e no fit take care of, e dey still contribute. And mothers, mostly mothers, make mothers know say your achievement for life, if you like you build upstairs, if you like you build the mansion for here and in heaven. If pikin wey come out of your body dey useless, everything wey you get dey useless. Make we find way where people dey go market. Government go send educators go market wey go carry that what they call that thing wey they will take the last speaker, like those ones where those some pastors take they disturb inside town. They say wafi werie. Those ones they will give
Public
educators
address equipment.
Yeah, they will enter inside market. They educate mothers because that's why Oyibo say if you train a woman, you train a nation. Make we give more attention to our young girls because the time when they go take, if they feel educate them born, then go feel educate their children. All this one where we dey talk here, Epa, we never really talk about the destruction where then they cause. You will see one pikin, na only him mama get. The whole family, na only that pikin. You will just see say they will just cut in life short. You will just see pikin where e be say e wan become famous. Out of jealousy, they will just cut in life short. Person wey im head correct, e no go fit take the life of the neighbor. To even kill fowl, e dey hard. Not to talk of human being. For me, make government work on parents. Like this abroad, if pikin under 18 commit crime, now im papa and mama they go prison put. If after 18 he commit crime, now then they take responsibility. If our government fit do that one, then even tell them how many pikin then go born. Because I just they hate all those men when they born. You will hear this one, my papa don't take care of me. You will hear this one, my papa don't take care of me. Where are those fathers where he laid the eggs of these people? If I dey talk about say I too dey hate men. Because now according to Bible, when God created heaven and earth finish, he creates man. He said you will have dominion over all things. Now after I don't talk that one, I can't create woman, say na helper. So man wey just dey waka pien follow everywhere. How many woman you want make it be your helper? Where you no fit take care of your children. Mostly for that our Edo, Benin City, Ishan, all those small villages where he round. Once pikin grow, they'll carry in head go plantation farm. Make them know say What they civilize, they go. Make they grow with time. We have beautiful children. If we get one day where near our train station, if you see some of these boys, very handsome, but the Oyibo then they speak a pa, you go shame. Now why do people? And if you want really talk, now why do people they intelligent pass for that in Nigeria? Even if you want do an look social media, whether they disgrace themselves with trouble, whether they disgrace themselves with their thing where their eyes see they not see, but now the Edo people now dominator. Make we from there start to educate ourselves, because enough is enough. You go just see pikin wey go just grow fine before next time. Their gang don't carry and go mouth. Abeg. As I just dey talk hyper, they pay me. Because I believe say no pikin dey come word where he say he wan come useless. But when father or mother no fit stand for those children, na there then they bend. They say crayfish or egg wey dem see for Fort Junction, no be there dem lay and put. Na circumstances na put them there. So make our parents, mostly mothers, make them know say if your pikin better, na your life better. At times when they talk with some women, how they see the pains in them. Na so my pikin, because once your child miss the way, there will be no happiness in your life. So if we fit teach them all these ones, make them know. And above all, these our young ones, where they involve in all these crimes, so make them know say na their mate na be medical doctor for one office. Na their mate na be banker. No be you go carry your t-shirt, wear am pull for 5 minutes, pull and pull for shoulder. They say, do you know who I am? Nobody will know who you are until when they take you up from the road. You get one where they catch one day, they find the video. He said, make them just crying. He said, because he no get helper. Papa and mama no one minor. I don't know whether I pass see that video. When police they interview him, he said, make them just take in life. He said, no need.
He said, because
he said, if he come out, they're not doing, they're not killer. I believe the way the police they talk to her, they want carry and go put for reform home. Because that child was destroyed from the beginning. Then the parents destroyed the life. All this was no good. If you want to check prisons where they did this abroad, if you not see beneath there, you go see Isha. Before you go start to see Igbo people. It's not good. When me they grow, they come, my grandma go say, Okpiekpen. He say our Edo men, they are kings in their own way. Our Edo women, they are queens and princesses. But why are we throwing who we are in the mud? Why? So for me, make mothers, fathers, make them buku well. Because they say in one mao na jovio maso.
At all.
Na jovio maso. Why they pay me? Because at times when we go see some for this abroad where we did, they full ammo, they carry that cut waiting the club where they do, they carry and come here. You get one time where we do meeting with law enforcement agents for Verona. They want to talk, they say Nigeria mafia. Now I say all those ones not be Nigeria mafia. They be Nigeria delinquents. Mafias they get money. As these ones, some don't even fit pay their house rent. They don't fit pay. Italian mafia, they are one of the richest people in Italy. But all these ones that they call Nigerian mafia, where erosion by mistake carry come, they forget how they enter the country. Come see start which one you belong, which color you be. Those are shameful. Answer that this our country. Other tribes, e no common among Yoruba, e no too common among Igbo. Na among the Edo and Isha. And e good make we grow pass that one. Na so me wan still talk my own. Hey pa, I think we have come a long way. It's a
My
part there
advice.
of are you now sharing good? So give your advice.
I'm here, Gidigba. I greet Taiwo Adefuyi, where he greet us today, where join us. I greet everybody. My advice, na small advice. The whole problem for overseas where we dey, parents only job born the pikin. Make sure say he eat food. They tell am small thing behavior, how to behave. Then make sure say the pikin well. Now government, now mostly they carry the whole problem. If papa mama born bad pikin, now government now be the chief security of the state or federation. If government not do the needful, now government hand it day. Most people where they compensate, where they do business with all these cultists. Now government, as I first talk, madam they put the blame on the parents. Now small parents go talk. School not good. They not they teach pikin better thing for school. Sometimes school go close. Pikin go dey street. The whole thing they start from where then they buy food. They buy, say then they flex, go cinema, go many places. Cinema now is not there. Now rich people, rich family children. And then they go cinema now. All this now the thing where children will not get manners. Agbero, they do before. They thief money, they take it as solo. Those days, now they do it. Pikin wey see say in mate, then they look after am well. Maybe their parents get money or their brother, sister do oversee, they bring money, he not get. He go feel inferior now. He go want to be recognized. Now they make them to go join all those things. Make them see they hear about them. And that are the honest truth. Me, I know the lie. That is the honest truth. The problem is lay for the hands of the government. As Madam talks in education, make government do education well. And when the thing done too bad, now government authority to sort them, to remove them from life, put them to sleep, kill them. They no good. I know say if grass around our plant, the thing where we plant, that the root and come out through away. So that we would get better life. I remember those days when Obasanjo be military head of state. He sent soldiers round the whole schools to go instill discipline. And the generation of those people will go through that kind of life. I not see them say they see them for armed robbery or see them for anything. A lot of them went on fine, not them. Some of them just retired from ruling us, retired from soldier. A situation whereby where children, the institution where we both live for us, colonial master live for us, they brought Boy Scouts, they brought St. John's Ambulance Brigade, they brought Red Cross. All those now area when pikin come up for school, you know they do anything, go join that group where they teach them about how to live in community. how to live in a society, how to live in a civilized world. But a situation where we say all those institutions, all those boys brigade and law, government, those they subsidize and they give them money, they kill all of them. And this is not the product. This is what we are getting. Now, small, I could say blame the parents. Parents will not get money. Not then. They send their pikin, may go do driver come. Like our brother with America just now, he talk, he say situation where man go carry a daughter, may go sleep with another woman, may bring money, or look for somebody who carry a daughter, may go do a shewu, make them bring money for her. Whose fault? My government. As we dey talk now, I go invite madam, I go advise her make a visit home again. Then he go have a rethink, he go see the whole thing, go see and say, they no want work. Madam takes time, it takes time, look in a perfunctory manner, takes time cause people where they go farm. Farmers for Europe and America, they are the richest people, nothing wrong. That are the thing where God creates. Employment where God creates. And that are the thing where we need in Africa. We never develop. It has to start from farm. When we dey farm, we dey produce, and the thing come, they surplus. We'll come the preserver. Like from their factory, they come, machines to preserve, and like people will come, will go university, will come do the machine come. Now people will go, will know how to trade, now they'll come say how to pack and go sell. They go do marketing and all. A situation where this primary industry, they're not developing. This is not the product where we they see. True, Oyibo get gangsterism. And people where they involved for that gangsters where then they kill for area for Vesila. Now squatter slum area where poor people they live. Now then they form the gangster, they take knife, they start person. Either I carrying drug run or go chasing wife. Now then they see all those type of things. But not be rich people where go school or people where they work with get good job, their children, they don't involve in such a thing. They don't involve, they not. Nigeria now they know that they copy from Lagos. People they wear Adidas clothes, they wear Nike branded. For America, they call them designers. For my children will not see that kind of thing. What do you expect and make it do? Make person will see money come to look down on at the bullion. You go carry knife, you want to kill Gawulo. That's what is happening. And at the end of the day, no other person for Nigeria will cause this, stop this problem. Now the government. Now the government. Government will una dey power, make una try solve this matter out. It's no good. Somebody born pikin as una born. Nobody go like make pikin die. Look at this video now. The papa come there. He say na him pikin. The person wey don dey born, penis wey dey born, go come see say him pikin dem murder am, dem slaughter am for ground with gun. How that man go be? He not go last. The man not go live long again. I'll just play this video and I go greet everybody for listening to the please. In case you come across this video, share them. This not matter will concern all of us. This not matter will concern everybody for Nigeria, especially at those states where the whole thing carry will get as it be. Once the people go talk, so me they talk about Southwest Yoruba people. When Fulani started to do their menace, the Yoruba people came out. They came out with what they call Amatekun. But today, go see Yoruba state. Fulani, they fear to enter there. People go for carry telephone, go look for beg money to buy recharge card. We give the 4 people for overseas, for Edo state, make them they bring money come for them. And when you ask them, why are you not working? Work now, they shut up. Shut up. Go back to the farm and work. You only take about 2 months, you'll begin to see the benefit of what you plant. And then an occupation with God, one of the oldest occupation with God provides for people. We don't need to suffer. And we are not doing. I mean, am I lying?
At all.
How big is my farm for me? How big is my farm? You went there. Am I lying?
We worked there. We worked there for more than 2 years before I traveled.
Is the farm small or big?
No. That's more than 100 acres.
And you see any Benin person they work there apart from you? Talk through.
No.
Which people are they take work? Which people can't they work there where they don't want to work? They want to take my money.
Niger people. Niger people now they work there, but the Benin people not really work for real. If I understand what you they talk.
Benin people not really work and they live for that village. Yes or no?
There's plenty, exactly.
That when I say not be Benin people, they go there early in the morning, go to thief the meat.
Go collect it. Yeah, exactly.
I not forget to before we reach farm early in the morning, don't go check the trap, don't collect the meat.
Exactly. If I don't forget.
I go forget the two they do. Now every day they think about that farm and they dream about that farm. About 100 acres, full up of plantain,
yes.
cassava.
Yes. Plantain one side, cassava one side, exactly.
I not see Benin people take work. Now Hausa, Ijo, Urobo, now I go come, then go work, then go go. Those ones still get their own problem, then leave our farm, come they do my later don't go back to their farm. Then from there come the thief, come they look for where they'll take plenty money. We saw many things.
Yeah.
If Benin people work and everybody to work together, that industry for them big now, yes or no?
Of course, if we have big dreams for that farm. I know the plans.
I invested a lot of money.
Yes.
Oh.
Millions, exactly. I remember.
Thank you very much, my brother. Thank you. My people, and so we go live on today. Next week, I hope Ahmed will join us and we have other topic. We want to look at some other social problem, especially why we are poor, why in diaspora, the problems where we get. Now, they mostly discuss for this program. When you talk about that one, a lot of people not go come. Now, when you begin carry another person come they insult, come they cause on, they talk about people's secret, you see all of them go many, they'll pack on. What does that tell you, man? Does that not tell you, say, Benin people, they're bad, they're wicked, things where they go like, they want to see the demise of another person, they go pack on. So my people, now so we go live on today. I greet everybody. May God bless you all. So that's the problem and the truth now we talk on this program. So please make
this our operative take it to mortuary now, small Baba. He was shot dead at his residence at Ogun village. These are operatives known as small Baba. Look at him.
No one person get that side. Come for that side. This side.
Oh no, no carry a call
road not good. All those people wey they call this side. So we don't keep call.
This our operative take it to mortuary now, small Baba. He was shot dead at his residence at Ogun village. These are operatives known as small Baba. Look at him.
No one person get that side. Come for that side. This side.
Oh no, no carry a call
road not good. All those people wey they call this side.
Even name small Baba. They shut her down. One and not carry and go UBTH. Road not good. Madam, they come down, they say, make we not blame government. Road not even good to take carry and go hospital. Maybe never die there. Especially that they call Baba so. Now then, all those cultists, then go pack them put for vigilante. Those one begin to take out Roger collect money from Benin City. Whereas the vigilante problem now, Fulani people, they not go fight them. These are our problems. This now where they cause the whole matter. Begin to encourage people where they not trained, where they carry gun. And we get police, we get soldier, we get navy, we get immigration, we get customs, we get NSDC, what they call them. We get Boy Scout, we get man of war. My people, I leave you now for today. Next week until I come your way.
The key Tiri vigilante.
God bless everybody.
This is the voice of unit commander. Presently, they shot 3 persons. The key Tiri vigilante. Number 11773. This is the voice of unit commander. Presently, they shot 3 persons. The key Tiri vigilante. Number 1.
Magejo magere, emeto mojeme ima emiero no jebedo, eto memo jigbe. Magejo magere, emeto mojeme ima emiero no jebedo, eto memo jigbe. Wabo wedo nisiu wame, wabe wa uzeli no bonu wa yebima, waya wawese. Wabo wado ne wa ireme, wabe wa uzeli no bonu wa yebima, waya wawese. Wabo wado nisi akome, wabe wa uzeli no bonu wa yebima, waya wawese. Wawese, wawese wedo nisi ubame. Wawese, wawese webwa irene bome. Wawese, wawese wedo nusa omome. Wawese, wawese wedo menisi akome. Wawese, egeni riri ya heme tome oje menije. Onye moseme ima emiebo no jebedo, etome mo jigbe.